Hey everybody, we had our first snow here in Wyoming, at least first significant snow of the winter, and the Tetons there have some mists and clouds, and they're covered in snow now for the first time, and they'll be buried in snow probably for the next 6 months. But passing through the park on my way to the other side of the state to our Wyoming Virtual Academy offices and the district board meetings with our school district that we're a part of, Niobrara County over there. So it's a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm about to go up over Togwotee Pass. Usually there's a big herd of buffalo all in here in this part of the park, and you pass through the middle of it and everybody stopped looking around, but it's beautiful and quiet here. And like I said, the Tetons are in those misty clouds there, and it's really pretty. They're just barely sticking above the clouds, the tallest peaks. So really pretty day. I hope your school year is going well. For those of you that are new, we had some students come in here the last part of September or early October. Welcome to WIVA. We hope that all of the hundreds of new families have had a good experience so far, and as computers and curriculum showed up and everything's settled in, everything's going well for you. Forgot I have my sunglasses on. Ooh, it's bright. All that white snow is reflecting. I'm gonna put them back on. I'm gonna go blind. We hope you're having a good experience with your teachers. We have a lot of new teachers and they're settling in. We're just pushing towards, feels like the holidays are right around the corner. November's coming up quick, and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and the end of first semester and the first half of the year. We'll take a 2-week break there in December, and as well as a few days around Thanksgiving. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, and then we'll start back up again in January. But I'm kind of getting way ahead of us. We're a couple months out from that, but we just hope you're having a great experience. We have a lot of new clubs that are starting up soon. I think we have a student council and some student clubs starting up in the middle school, as well as some other things in the high school. And the elementary's been running some cool things with student newspaper and other things like that. So just hoping you're having a great experience. Please reach out to the principals or to me, the head of school. If you have any problems or questions or need anything, we're here to take care of you, and hoping to give you a great experience here in the online education setting. So we're hoping COVID settles down too, and things start to calm down, and maybe the second half of the year we can do some in-person field trips where we gather in different parts of the state. But we'll see if that's going to be allowed this year. So again, reach out if you need anything. Thanks, guys. I might film a little more on top of Togwotee Pass and a couple other spots to add to this, but we'll see. One more quick shot of the peaks. It's pretty. Hey everybody, so this is Togwotee Pass. It goes over from Grand Teton Park over, and then you eventually dumps you out in Du Bois. And you pass over the mountains here, almost 10,000 feet, and it's just beautiful. It's winter up here for a good portion of the year. And this is also the Continental Divide. So the Continental Divide runs north-south along the United States, and it's the division line. Everything on one side, on the west side, empties out towards, I think it's the Pacific Ocean, whether it's the Gulf of California around Mexico there, through the Colorado River system and the Green River system, or other rivers that head on out. Or on the other side of the divide, so literally just over this hump, things flow towards, I believe, the Atlantic or the Gulf of Mexico, the other side of Central America, if that makes sense to you. But so basically it's a dividing line between which way the watershed goes in the United States. Kind of interesting science behind it if you look it up. But it's a significant thing, this Continental Divide that runs through the mountains here. And it's winter up here for sure. You can see how much snow is piled up from the plows already, and it's just mid-October up here, and you can see the snowmobilers have already been up in here ripping around. You can see their tracks up through the trees there. And then there's a lot of snowshoeing and cross-country skiing up in here all winter. For those of you in high school, Mr. Joyous loves it up here, and he comes up here and runs. He lives down in Lander, and he does a lot of his mountain running and skiing and all kinds of cool stuff up here. So, beautiful place. Hey guys, so I made it over the other side of the mountain passes, the Togwotee Pass, and passed through Du Bois. Those are the Wind River Mountains in the background. But I'm going to add a short video of a grizzly bear up at the top of Togwotee Pass around, I don't know, it seemed late summer or early fall, when I was passing over here to head out to our offices on another trip. I'll add that in, and then I'll probably add at the end of the field trip a little Crowheart Butte scene to finish things up. So enjoy the grizzly bear. Hey guys, so I don't know if you can see it, but there is a grizzly bear walking right through there. It's right there. It's just in this channel of vegetation. I was hoping he'd pop out into that opening. Now he's not. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. Just paused. There it is. See it? See it right there? Wish I had a better zoom on my camera. It's probably not all that impressive. See him there? Now he's slipping back into the vegetation. I'm up here on Togwotee Pass, which is on the Continental Divide, where all the watershed either heads east or west off that Continental Divide. So, there's a better picture too. Kind of popped out again. He's right there, or she, or he, or whatever. But these grizzly bears will pass through these mountains from Teton Park and Yellowstone all over here, all the way up over to Du Bois. You'll see tracks and stuff even down around there. Kind of cool. Pretty day, smoky from the fires. Okay, so here's Crowheart Butte. I'll come back to the sign. So we're on the, I think we're on the Crowheart Indian Reservation right now, just outside of Du Bois, and I'll let you press pause and read this. So it's kind of interesting. A lot of Native American history all through Wyoming, and there's different places across Wyoming that along their highways that you can stop and see pretty interesting sights. But a major battle took place right here, which is kind of cool. We don't have too many battles recorded in history until probably the 1800s and when we started documenting what was going on as white settlers came into the West here. So kind of cool. I hope you enjoyed the field trip, and I'll see you next time. Bye.